And now the last segment of the podcast, we go over to the influencer scene. Not to Misfits. No. We going over to Aiden Ross, aka BrandRisk 12. Honestly, I kind of forgot about this card until it was mentioned. But we got a big card. I mean, not a big card. We got two pretty controversial names who made headways like 2 years ago on a very adult, non-child friendly film, but it's featuring headlined by Adam22 as he takes on Jason Luv in the grudge match. This is a clown show, but that's what BrandRisk is, man. They be doing whatever matchup is needed in order to get the attention of the influencer world, and this fight definitely does have some history behind it, regardless of the headline. But thoughts about this?
Yeah, look, I was gonna say, Pablo, you said that this card isn't big.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, have you heard of Jason Luv?
Yeah, well, only because we know the history behind him and Adam22 and his wife, so that's the only reason why this card has any relevance, because of the lore that's behind these two guys. And honestly, I remember when it got announced, I was so confused if whether or not it was true or not. But we're fight week right here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. When it comes to Misfits or BrandRisk, we're thinking underneath the line of influencer boxing. Obviously.
Wait. I think we gotta stop right there, because that is some of the craziest thing I've ever heard. To compare BrandRisk with Misfits boxing, I think that's very disrespectful to Misfits boxing, honestly, because listen, Misfits, sometimes they get, a couple of fighters that they don't have any experience. That being said, though, BrandRisk, with Aiden as the head, sometimes he gets these fights that, I mean, like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on between Adam22 and Jason Luv? Do I really want to watch this as a boxing fan? Because like right now, I feel like a traditional boxing fan, where like a traditional boxing fan would see even Jake Paul or KSI or any of these influencer boxers. They'd see them fight and they'd say, "Oh, what am I watching? Like, this is a complete circus." And I would look at that and I'd be like, okay, but it's bringing in eyes to the sport. They're actually doing their best. They're trying their hardest to actually, they're actually going through real training camps. But this, with Adam22 and Jason Luv, I mean, this is a step too far. I do not give a solitary fuck about this fight. I think this is complete bullshit. I think, honestly, I don't even want to watch it. I'm not looking forward to a fight between Adam22 and Jason Luv.
Yeah, this is how I know that you're lying. Ain't no way you don't want to see the cuckold of the century.
I don't. No, I don't, bro. There's no single cell in my heart that wants to see this fight.
Yeah, it's definitely it's clearly one of those. This headline is just one of those ways of generating as much viewership as possible. If you're tapped into the influencer scene, the streaming world, I would suppose this is a very intriguing matchup for you. But yeah, I agree. I completely forgot about this card as well. And honestly, I remember when it did get dropped that this was the headliner, I was all like, oh, what are we doing here? Like, Aiden Ross definitely knows his audience, so this is definitely catered towards them, not catered towards me. And yeah, I mean, I'll be watching, of course, but when you watch any BrandRisk, 99% of the time you're not there to watch a very, not even amateur level type of showcase from any of the fighters. So I'm just gonna be watching it purely based on the entertainment and just the memes that come out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I think, listen, with Aiden, I think it's a good thing that he's starting up his own boxing promotion, because it does create a rivalry between influencer boxing like Misfits and BrandRisk. So I think it is good. But at the same time, I think he's stepping down a little less. You know, I feel like with Misfits, you know, it's a little bit more serious. I think these guys actually, especially the main events, they go through real training camps. They're actually trying to make it. You know, like Darren Till, he's actually serious about it. You know, or like KSI, he was serious about it for a little bit. You know, now he's not anymore. But okay, Jake Paul, he's serious about it. You know, he still wants to continue fighting after he got his jaw broken by Anthony Joshua. A lot of these guys, I feel like from Misfits, they still have a future in boxing. You know, even like Salt Poppy, Tony Ferguson, Dean the Great, these guys all still want to continue boxing. Whereas Jason Luv and Adam22, do you think we're ever going to see them back in the boxing ring? No. You know, and if they do, it's going to be like once, whoever the winner is. I feel like this is the complete circus of what traditional boxers like look at influencer boxing like. So I'm not really looking forward to this. I really don't give a shit who wins. You know, Jason Luv could win. Adam22 can win. They're both going to be absolutely garbage in that ring, because I saw some of the promotion. I saw Adam22, you know, hitting some mitts. It was fucking garbage. I saw Jason Luv hitting some mitts. It was garbage too. But we're going to see, I guess, what happens. I'm not going to see, but y'all going to see what happens, because I really don't care about this fight.
Yo, okay. Yeah, here's the thing at the Last Round podcast. We don't like to lie. Ain't no way that the three of us are not gonna watch the main event.
I said I was gonna watch it.
Yeah,
buddy,
that's what I'm saying.
Speak for yourself. I ain't watching that shit at all.
Yo, I'm gonna tie you down and I'm gonna make you watch it live. And here's the thing. Before we even end this, who do you guys think that Lena the Plug is gonna fuck?
We're done.
I think it's time to end the episode. I think it's gotten way off track from even. I don't even think I could. Listen, I don't even think I could consider this influencer boxing. This is a step way too far. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, I like how they have Lena the Plug. They're on the promotional behind as a way to
Answer my question.
What the hell? I don't care about that question. I'm not answering. Regardless, do you guys have any predictions for the fight?
Yeah, Jason Luv is just gonna be. Look. I don't have any alliance to either party. But because I'm giving my prediction, let's say I'm putting $1,000 on either party. Adam22, Jason Luv. I would put my money on Jason Luv for sure.
Wait, why did you have to specify whether or not you had an affiliation between any of the two?
Well, I just don't want the viewers to know that there's a bias either between two parties.
All right, buddy. I think we know where your allegiance lands on. I'm gonna be honest with you. With that being said, I really don't. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about this fight. I think Jason Luv is gonna win. I guess if I have to give a prediction.
Why? Because you're fucking signed to his OnlyFans?
No, because he's taller than Adam22.
Because he's bigger.
Yes, because he's bigger. He's a big guy. I think, what is he, like 6'4"? He's a big guy, you know. And Adam22 is like 6 feet. It's still a big guy, but like there's a very big size difference between them. So I guess I'm gonna go for the guy that's bigger, and I think Jason Luv is gonna beat Adam22. But I hope Aiden Ross watches this episode and never makes one of these stupid circus fights ever again, and actually brings in some real boxers or some real guys that are trying, because this is a circus.
Yeah. Adam22 against Jason Luv, cuckold of the century.
Okay. Yeah, my prediction would be Jason Luv as well. But it'll be very interesting to see how, like, 3 weeks of camp both fighters will be coming in as. So I'm eager to see how the results for their training camp is on display on Friday night for BrandRisk 12. But I think we covered everything we wanted to cover for today's episode.